Phosphor Dot fans, Earl at thelogbook.com. We're back in the arcade playing an interesting little oddity from 1982 called Pirate Treasure. You control the red ship. Your goal is to get the treasure. The black ship will try to catch you and keep you from getting the treasure. You get points for raiding islands. The treasure's value increases for each island you hit. Good luck, and remember, watch out for live volcanoes. So, in other words, you're trying to visit all of the islands that you can before you get the treasure. Ah, the treasure of Long John Silver. The Hush Puppies. It's the only treasure there. Everything else upsets my stomach. And that's why I have not eaten there in years. They probably don't mean the restaurant chain, who I undoubtedly just lost as a sponsor. Not that I have sponsors on this. Let's zoom in so you can get a closer look. You don't have to fire at anything. There is no offensive action in this game. That kind of alarming explosion at the end, I guess that's fireworks because you reached the treasure. Try and get the treasure of Blackbeard. Well, you can try. Where you see a red border? Oh, I collided with a volcano. That's bad. That's bad. Where you see a red border, you can't pass through. Where there is no red border, there's kind of a tunnel there, somewhat like Pac-Man. Now, if you're thinking this is an exceedingly simple game, you are right, and there's a reason for that. Although the game was developed by a Japanese company called Tong Electronic, it was marketed to the Western world by an outfit calling itself Moppet Video. The idea being that these games were for very young children, like ages 3 to 5, hence the very limited control scheme. And the cabinets for the games were also very small. Kind of like the 1-Up games that you can get in the Walmart now. You know, the home arcade games. Where you can presumably collide with a volcano. Hey, Peg Leg Pete. Your Moppet Video cabinets were meant for smaller children to be able to reach the mad hackers. Oh no. What are they mad about? Ah, we're back to Long John Silver. Okay. Just avoid the coleslaw at all costs. And apparently the level names like Long John Silver, what have you. Basically that's telling you what the configuration of the screen is going to be, because I'm noticing that the Long John Silver level had barriers at the top and bottom. Yar har har, dead men tell no tales. It's rather threatening, don't you think? not sure if you saw that, but the black ship can actually move the treasure on you. Well, I kind of stampeded the treasure there. That's okay. Didn't get very many points for that. Captain Kidd. Colliding with a volcano is probably not a good thing to do there. Can't help but notice that they are trying to move the treasure closer to a volcano, so it's more dangerous for me to acquire it. About to hit 100,000 points here on the Mad Hackers level. Obviously, I think the message here is that the game is intended for someone kind of at a lower skill level and possibly a lower level of hand-eye coordination than, you know, me being an adult. Which is fair. I'm not the intended audience. Oop. So there you have pirate treasure. The idea was to on the one hand, I would say include small children in the arcade experience. On the other hand, I suppose you could say that it was designed to indoctrinate those small children into the arcade experience and, you know, prime them to be players of other games as they grew older and, of course, bigger. And the funny thing is, Moppet Video marketed other games for small children that were very similar to this. Put a pin in that, because we're going to come back to it.